Hi, John back again, and we're in the category called self-assessment playlist, and we're understanding that you're in this playlist because you're still having a hard time in the marketplace section filling in jobs for your job search, to know what keywords to use in your job search. This will give you more keywords that relate to your skills now. You finished the one for your interests, and that will give you some good lists of occupations to list in your job search. This will give you more. And it's the same page at Career One Stop, and I've done a link in the video description, so you'll have that link there to go here to the Career One Stop. And we're going to go again to assessments. And under assessments, now we did the interest assessment, we're now going to go to the skills assessment. And here's the skills matcher. We're going to click on skills matcher. And it says you're going to rate levels of 40 key workplace skills. So there's 40 questions here. It'll take you less than 10 minutes. We'll show you the careers that match your ratings. So you're going to start skills matcher. And here are the questions. So, under administrative and management, how much do you know about business planning and leadership? Okay, if you complete a timesheet, you've had some experience doing that, you would say beginner. If you've been in college, in associates or some college, or even have a degree, you could do basic. If you've worked on a project already, have work experience, then you could say skilled. If you've been in a work environment and you've taken on some responsibility, I would say you could say advanced. If you managed people in an administrative management position, you would do expert. So biology, how much do you know about the planet, animal, and cell functions? Well, many of us can care for a pet. Many of us have been in high school and college and taken some science courses. I would say some basic information. Some of you with advanced degrees investigate effects of pollution on plants, maybe taking some classes in that. I would say you're skilled at. If you've had a job in the field of biology, either a lab, as a lab assistant or something like that, I would say maybe you could say advanced. And then, of course, if you were in a full-time position and you had some experience, you would date experts. So you'd go to all 40 of these, and after you finished all 40, this is the result. Again, what you're seeing here under medical transcriptionist, medical and clinical lab technicians, wind turbine service technicians. These are all titles you can put in keywords in your job search. This also tells you a little bit about the annual salary range. It also tells you about secondary your education, whether it looks for post-secondary or high school equivalent, and also the outlook. You can also do your match through this. So you can hit on any one of these and it'll refilter your list. What's nice about this is, you see where it says medical transcriptionist? You can click on that and it'll give you a lot of information, including videos on what they do. So you can gather a lot of information, explore a lot of information. Here it tells you about the education. You would need probably of some college or associate's or bachelor's degree to be one. And so that tells you whether you need to go back to school, or if you're in school, maybe you would study that. Okay, that's a really wonderful tool here where you can look up the information to see if you need to go back to school or if you need to change some classes that you're taking in school. So this is the skills matcher. Again, most importantly, it's going to give you some keywords to put in your job search.